Hewlett-Packard, HP, has left an indelible mark on the world with their range of products, from calculators and printers that are essential in our daily lives to advanced technologies that drive modern industries. The story of its founders, Bill Hewlett and Dave Packard, began in a garage in Palo Alto, California, where they embarked on a journey that would revolutionize the tech industry. Their dedication to innovation, ethical business practices, and employee empowerment helped to shape HP's legacy as a pioneer in the tech industry. Early life. Bill Hewlett was born on May 20, 1913, in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and grew up in a family of engineers. His father was a professor of medicine at the University of Michigan, and his mother was a graduate of the University of California, Berkeley, with a degree in mathematics. Hewlett showed an early interest in electronics and engineering, and he received a Bachelor of Science degree in electrical engineering from Stanford University in 1934. Dave Packard was born on September 7, 1912, in Pueblo, Colorado. His father worked for the local power company, and his mother was a schoolteacher. Packard also had an early interest in engineering and received a Bachelor of Science degree in electrical engineering from Stanford University in 1934. Hewlett and Packard met while they were studying at Stanford and became friends during a camping trip. After graduation, Hewlett and Packard went their separate ways but kept in touch. Hewlett worked for the radio company RCA, while Packard worked for General Electric. Birth of the idea. The idea for Hewlett-Packard, HP, was born when Bill Hewlett and Dave Packard were both students at Stanford University. During a camping trip in 1934, they discussed the possibility of starting a business together. After graduation, Hewlett went to work for the radio company RCA, while Packard worked for General Electric. However, they remained in touch and continued to discuss the idea of starting a company together. In 1939, while working on their own projects, Hewlett and Packard decided to start their own company. They began working on their first product, an audio oscillator, in a rented garage in Palo Alto, California. They had no specific business plan or target market in mind. They simply wanted to create something innovative and useful. The audio oscillator they developed proved to be a valuable tool for engineers and scientists, and they quickly received orders from a variety of customers, including Walt Disney Studios. This early success gave them the confidence to continue developing new products and expanding their business. The founding of HP was driven by Hewlett and Packard's passion for innovation, as well as their desire to create a company that reflected their values and beliefs. They were committed to building a company that was both profitable and socially responsible, and this vision guided their decisions throughout their careers. Challenges and struggles faced by Hewlett and Packard. Like any other entrepreneurs, Hewlett and Packard faced several challenges and struggles while building their company. One of the biggest challenges they faced was obtaining funding to start their business. They each put up $538 of their own money, and they also received a loan of $1,000 from a friend, but it was still not enough to cover all their expenses. They eventually secured a $5,000 loan from a bank, which allowed them to continue their work. Another challenge was the lack of a clear business plan. Hewlett and Packard did not have a specific product or market in mind when they started their company. They simply wanted to create something innovative and useful. They spent their early days experimenting with different ideas, including a sound oscillator and a device to test audio equipment. It wasn't until they received an order from Walt Disney Studios for 8 audio oscillators that they realized they could build a viable business by selling their products to other companies. Hewlett and Packard also faced technical challenges while developing their products. They had to innovate and experiment with new technologies to create their products, often facing setbacks and failures along the way. Additionally, they had to navigate the challenges of working in a small space, such as their garage, and manage their finances and resources carefully to ensure their survival. Despite these challenges, Hewlett and Packard remained dedicated to their vision, persevered through difficult times, and ultimately built a successful company that would become a global leader in the tech industry. Initial funding for HP. Bill Hewlett and Dave Packard started HP with just $538 of their own money. They also received a $1,000 loan from a friend to help them get started. However, this was not enough to cover all their expenses, and they needed additional funding to continue their work. Hewlett and Packard eventually secured a $5,000 loan from a local bank. This loan allowed them to purchase equipment and supplies and to begin developing their first product, an audio oscillator. They also made a deal with their landlord, who owned the garage where they were working, to pay their rent in installments. In addition to loans, Hewlett-Packard used other creative methods to raise funds. They sold their first audio oscillator to Walt Disney Studios for $71.50, which provided a much-needed cash infusion. They also sold stock to family and friends, raising additional capital. As their business grew, Hewlett-Packard continued to reinvest profits into the company, using their resources to develop new products and expand their operations. They were careful to manage their finances and resources wisely, knowing that every dollar was critical to the success of their business. Overall, the initial funding for HP was modest, but it was enough to get them started and to provide a foundation for future growth. The garage startup and early success. Hewlett-Packard, HP, was initially started in a small garage in Palo Alto, California. Hewlett-Packard rented the space for $45 per month and used it as their workshop and office. They had a limited budget, so they used scrap materials and purchased inexpensive tools and equipment to build their products. Despite these challenges, HP experienced early success. Their first product, the audio oscillator, was a hit with engineers and scientists. They quickly received orders from companies such as Disney, and Hewlett-Packard's revenue for their first year of operation was $5,369. Hewlett-Packard's innovative products and commitment to quality helped them to gain a reputation for excellence in the industry. They also developed a strong corporate culture based on collaboration, creativity, and respect for employees. This culture would become an important part of HP's success and would continue to guide the company for many years to come. The garage startup and early success of HP demonstrated the power of innovation, determination, and hard work. It also showed that even small startups could compete with larger companies if they had the right products and the right mindset. HP's products and technological innovations. Hewlett-Packard, HP, was known for its wide range of innovative products, from scientific instruments to computers and printers. In the 1950s and 60s, HP's main focus was on designing and manufacturing electronic test and measurement equipment for engineers and scientists. HP's early products included the audio oscillator, which was used to measure sound frequencies, and the HP Model 200A, which was the company's first product to carry the HP name. In the 1970s, HP shifted its focus to computing and released the first scientific handheld calculator in 1972. In the 1980s, HP became one of the leading computer companies with the release of the HP 9000 series computers, which were used for scientific and technical applications. HP also entered the printer market with the release of its first laser printer in 1984. HP continued to innovate in the 1990s and 2000s, introducing a wide range of products, including personal computers, laptops, servers, and storage devices. In the mid-2000s, HP merged with Compaq to become one of the largest computer companies in the world. Overall, HP's products and technological innovations played a significant role in the growth and success of the company. HP's commitment to innovation and quality helped it to maintain a competitive edge in the industry and to establish itself as a leading technology company. Expansion of HP's business. Throughout its history, HP expanded its business in various ways. In the 1960s, HP established offices and subsidiaries in Europe, Asia, and Latin America, which helped it to expand its global reach. In the 1970s, HP entered the medical equipment market with the development of instruments for cardiology, neurology, and other medical specialties. In the 1980s and 90s, HP expanded its business through strategic acquisitions, including Apollo Computer, Convex Computer, and Verifone. These acquisitions helped HP to expand its presence in the computer and networking markets. In the 2000s, HP expanded its business by entering the consumer electronics market with the introduction of digital cameras, televisions, and other products. HP also expanded its software offerings with the acquisition of companies such as Mercury Interactive and ArcSight. Overall, HP's expansion into new markets and business areas helped it to diversify its revenue streams and to become one of the largest and most influential technology companies in the world. Management and leadership style of Hewlett-Packard. Hewlett-Packard were known for their unique management and leadership style, which was based on collaboration, innovation, and respect for employees. They believed in creating a corporate culture that fostered creativity and encouraged employees to take risks and explore new ideas. Hewlett and Packard were also known for their commitment to ethical and socially responsible business practices. They were early adopters of the concept of corporate social responsibility and believed that companies had a responsibility to give back to their communities. In terms of management style, Hewlett and Packard were known for their decentralized approach. They believed in giving their employees the freedom to make decisions and to take ownership of their work. They also believed in creating a work environment that was based on trust, open communication, and collaboration. Overall, Hewlett and Packard's management and leadership style helped to create a corporate culture that was focused on innovation, creativity, and ethical business practices. This culture would become an important part of HP's success and would continue to influence the company for many years to come. Contributions of Hewlett and Packard to the tech industry. Hewlett and Packard made significant contributions to the tech industry through their innovative products, management style, and commitment to ethical and socially responsible business practices. Their early products, such as the audio oscillator, were instrumental in advancing the field of electronic test and measurement equipment. HP's development of the first scientific handheld calculator and entry into the computer market helped to shape the industry. Hewlett and Packard's management and leadership style, based on collaboration, innovation, and respect for employees, also had a significant impact on the tech industry. Their decentralized approach and focus on creating a culture of creativity and trust influenced many other companies in the industry. Finally, Hewlett and Packard's commitment to ethical and socially responsible business practices helped to set the standard for corporate social responsibility in the tech industry. Their legacy continues to influence the industry today, and they are recognized as pioneers and leaders in the field. HP's legacy and impact on the tech industry. HP has left a significant legacy and impact on the tech industry. The company's innovative products and technologies have helped to shape the industry, while its management and leadership style has influenced countless other companies. HP's commitment to ethical and socially responsible business practices has also had a lasting impact on the industry, helping to set the standard for corporate social responsibility. Today, HP continues to be a major player in the tech industry, with a focus on developing cutting-edge technologies and solutions that meet the needs of businesses and consumers around the world. HP's legacy and impact on the industry will continue to be felt for many years to come. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the inspiring story of how Bill Hewlett and Dave Packard founded HP. We hope you have gained valuable insights into their journey. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon for more interesting stories like this. See you in next one.